So today we're going to make a full review of the all-new 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe, and this specific trim level, which I'm filming right now, is called Calligraphy Trim. But before I dive into more details, it'll be appreciated if you subscribe to this channel if you want to hear more from Uncle Liam. As for the likes, I'll leave it all up to you to decide whether you enjoyed watching or not. Now back to our review. It's a compact midsize SUV with 3-row seats, and it's been significantly upgraded and redesigned to beat the entire competition, such as the all-new Honda CR-V, the all-new Nissan Rogue, also known as X-Trail, and the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander. The sleek design of the 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy immediately stands out, thanks to these sharp daytime running LEDs and those striking headlights. The sporty-looking grille fits seamlessly into the overall design, creating a boxy yet elegant look. Honestly, with these LEDs, you might start wondering if your car has night vision goggles. And not only we have one front camera, but also we have all multi-directional cameras in all areas for more immersive 360 degrees viewing angles. Not to mention this blacked-out Hyundai badge, which gives a very tasteful performance feel into this package, along with the LED light bar across the whole front end, which I really love. Ultimately, this Calligraphy Santa Fe strikes a great balance between a performance type with some sporty appearance and a luxury type with modern tech conveniences. And I gotta say, Hyundai has done a phenomenal job with that approach. This 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe, in general, belongs to the 5th generation of the entire Santa Fe lineup. This model, however, debuted last year, with a boxier redesign and brand new features to set it apart from previous models. And as for the Calligraphy trim level, it's the top-of-the-line model, which comes with all the premium features and high-quality materials that also set it apart from the lower trims as well. In other words, there's nothing above the Calligraphy trim, which makes it the most expensive Santa Fe ever built. This Calligraphy Santa Fe comes with a 2.5-liter TGD i-turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, offering a great balance of power and efficiency. This engine delivers a 277 horsepower, which isn't too shabby at all, providing plenty of pep for those highway drives, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, or dual clutch. The driving experience is so smooth and responsive, making it a pleasure behind the wheel. And if you look at the side profile, you'll notice the fluid lines that run along with the vehicle, enhancing its aerodynamic form. Not to mention the boxy shape and the futuristic design, giving you that tasteful Range Rover-ish feel into it, simply when owning and driving this vehicle. The back end of the Calligraphy Santa Fe looks just as impressive, especially with its beautiful rear LEDs and taillights that give the SUV an unmistakable look at night. And there's also a subtle connection between the taillights and the front LEDs because they share the same design language, but I only wish if they placed the lights right below the back window, because it's currently moved all the way down to the back bumper, which makes the vehicle look a bit weird, to be quite honest. However, I'm so glad that they tucked the window wiper under the roof spoiler to keep the back design clean and modern. Overall, the design comes together perfectly, showcasing both modernity and sophistication. I truly apologize for not being able to open the trunk, but I already did so with another trim level, and I can assure you that the cargo is so big. Plus, I'll show that to you in the next video, so stay tuned. But in the end, let us know your thoughts about the overall back end and exterior design down in the comments. I personally love the new back design with all these piano black materials and the blacked out Hyundai badge and Santa Fe branding, delivering a contrasty and sporty look. Even the wheelbase for this new Santa Fe is longer than the previous model by a lot. And just in case you want to know about the Kumho tire dimensions, they're 245 on the width, 45 series sidewall, and 21 inches, which is perfectly suited to match its commanding stance. And even with the alloy wheels, multi-spoke design and a metallic graphite finish pushes out the Santa Fe's stance even further, as the Calligraphy's finest accentuating appearance. But still not really my cup of tea though. Now let's check out the front seat by starting off with the driver's door panel, which looks wow, absolutely stunning and so beautiful. Never thought this would come from Hyundai, to be quite honest. It reminds me of the good old luxurious Lincoln vehicle's premium interior, not only the looks but the feels as well. Although it's not quite there typically yet, but I really love this classic setup of a wood trim, and a brushed silver paint finish around it, along with two contrasty color tones of soft leather and plastic materials on the door panel and the armrest, and also some ambient lighting hidden underneath the wood trim, delivering a beautiful style, which you probably can't find elsewhere in Korean and Japanese cars. And let's not forget about the speaker grille, which has a tasteful Bose badge on it, along with the door pocket, which is decently big. But one thing disappointed me the most is the door sill, which isn't an aluminum plate, and to make matters worse, its embossed branding doesn't even illuminate whatsoever. Such a shame coming from a premium trim level, but it is what it is. Anyway, I really appreciate the excellent leather upholstery of stitching and piping on all seats and seat bolsters, which gives an impression of a high-quality feel and max comfort, especially when sitting inside the cabin for long hours. This new Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy trim doesn't just stop at active safety features. It also includes a suite of tech that makes driving and parking more convenient. With the available remote smart parking assist, you can park the vehicle without even being inside it, ideal for tight spaces. Plus, the adaptive cruise control makes highway driving less stressful, adjusting your speed based on traffic. Additionally, it comes with a full suite of advanced driving aids, all designed to keep you safer on the road. The lane centering assist ensures the vehicle stays centered in its lane, while the forward collision avoidance helps prevent any potential accidents by alerting you when you're approaching something too quickly. The front seats are immediately inviting, with luxurious materials that make it feel like you're stepping into a high-end lounge. The steering wheel, which looks futuristic, and the 12.3-inch all-digital gauge cluster designed with precision, while the head-up display gives you all the essential information at a glance. When it comes to technology, the Calligraphy trim offers features like front wireless smart device charging, an emergency SOS system, and an impressive 12 speakers of Bose audio system. Safety is well covered with active blind spot monitoring, lane departure prevention, and automatic emergency braking. And as we move around to the dashboard, it's clear that Hyundai has put a lot of thoughts into the layout. The infotainment system features a large 12.3-inch touchscreen that's both intuitive and responsive. And let's not forget about the wireless charging pad. Perfect for those, "Where did I put my charger?" Oh, and the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That's a game changer. The center stack is also implemented with 3 control panels. The upper portion features media player, home and search buttons, along with radio and volume knobs, and a hazard button as well. The middle portion, which is the biggest one, is the dual-zone climate control, and some heated and ventilation controls, along with a smaller digital display for the temperature information. The lower portion is the driving assist control buttons, such as auto hold, drive terrain or drive mode, hill climbing assist, camera view, and parking assist. There are also 2 USB-C ports and wireless charging indicators as well, plus a massive storage under the center console so you can throw in a big purse or a big tablet device as well, and also a 12-volt, which adds more practicality to this vehicle. Even the storage under the armrest is incredibly big and even deeper than what you're seeing here, but it's just that I forgot to remove the tray inside, so I truly apologize about that. It's also equipped with some upscale touches, like this mirror with built-in auto-dimming and LED screen for more rear visibility, and 2 sunroofs for the front and back seats, ensuring a spaciousness and open panoramic feel inside. And yes, they are openable. Moving into the back seat by reviewing the door panel, which looks as beautiful and tasteful as the front door panels. But what's new here is the cup holders, which are implemented specifically for the left side passenger, also more for the right one. And I really appreciate that they included manual sunshades for each back window, although I wish if they were powered sunshades instead, but it's fine by me. The only downside here is the door pocket, which is pretty small, but other than that, everything else is still the same, including the materials. Well, in the end, the door panels follow the same high-quality design as the front, with excellent attention to detail. The second row seats are pretty spacious and comfortable, especially the legroom and the gaps under the front seats, as you can see. With AC vents cleverly placed on the inner B pillars to keep the air flowing and cool, and not only that, but also to provide more comfort for the second row passengers, and it's also a unique feature coming from this new Santa Fe. But what I don't understand, though, is that Hyundai didn't install any third zone climate controls on the back of the armrest. Instead, they replaced it with an extra cubby storage, but why? What's the purpose behind this idea? And where did they place the climate controls panel if there's any? I'm asking all these questions because it doesn't make any sense for an SUV this size. Well, remember what I said earlier at the beginning of this video? This all-new Santa Fe is a compact midsize family SUV with 3-row seats, which there should be some controls for second and third row. But anyway, like I said, it is what it is. But I really hope they fix this downside in future models. Anyway, there's also a big armrest with 2 cup holders and nothing else to talk about here. When it comes to the third row seats, Hyundai has made sure they're spacious and accessible. Whether you're loading kids into the back or taking a road trip with friends, the third row offers enough space for comfort. There are thoughtful touches all around to make this an easy, practical family vehicle. There are also some items for the third row worth pointing out, and they are reading lights, AC vents, USB ports, cubby holes, and cup holders, which will keep the third row passengers company. And finally, let's talk about cargo space. While I don't have the official numbers yet, but rest assured that this new Santa Fe offers ample room to carry your bags and gear. Whether you're heading to the grocery store or packing for a weekend getaway, there's plenty of storage space to fit what you need. In conclusion, the 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy trim level is the perfect blend of luxury, performance, and practicality. From its sophisticated exterior design to its high-tech, feature-packed interior, this vehicle provides a premium experience that doesn't compromise on comfort or safety. Whether you're taking it on long trips or daily drives, the Santa Fe Calligraphy is an excellent choice for those looking for a stylish and capable SUV.